visual memory improvement techniques.
Give it, love. Sometimes you dance to the rhythm.
Positive effect treatment, intentionally savoring. Engage all senses. Don't just visualize what you want to bring to mind. What were the sounds? Lapping waves. The smells? Pine trees, salty air. The temperature? Warm sun, cool breeze. The sensations? Sand between your toes. Duration. Stay with the image for at least 30 seconds to allow the brain to store it in long-term memory. Action. Pair the image with a positive word like peaceful or breathtaking. Savor. As you look at the photo, recall the feeling of awe or happiness you had at that moment, focusing on the sensory details. Deepen. Explore the scene in your mind, visualizing the colors and shapes. Feel the calmness in your body and allow that feeling to expand. For each part of the image, write a short sentence starting with "I am grateful for," focusing on a beautiful visual aspect of that place. Narration at the moment of experience. When you are in a beautiful place or watching your videos in the morning, speaking aloud or writing briefly what you are experiencing helps encode it more robustly. Not analysis, just simple sensory narration. Write 3 sentences in a notebook immediately after watching. The light here is orange. The stone of this building is warm. There is a smell of something cooking nearby. I am standing in Peníscola and I feel the sun on my left arm. Savoring. Name what you see. If what you see makes you feel good, locate where in your body there is the sensation of pleasure, the body response. The survival filter. Your brain may prioritize identifying threats, making it difficult to shift focus to positive experiences. You might be physically present but mentally detached, spaced out. During good times, you can do this. 1. Notice when your mind is on guard. When something pleasant is happening, see if you are mentally checking. Is everything really okay? What's going to go wrong? I should be doing something else. I can't relax. Don't fight these thoughts. Simply label the thoughts. My brain is scanning for danger. That little bit of awareness can create space to return your attention to the present. Teach your brain. Not every moment requires vigilance. Some moments are safe and they are worth noticing. To remember a nice scene, pause, feel it, sensations, stay with it, remember it, reconstruct it. For example, at 4 p.m., I was walking home. The air was warm, I heard birds, and I felt peaceful for a few seconds. Try to reconstruct the scene. This gives your brain another opportunity to strengthen the memory. You could write down just one or two sentences. That night, close your eyes and replay the scene for 20-30 seconds. Do conscious breathing. This matters. This is something good happening in my life. EMDR with a positive image is possible. Healing dampening caused by a defense against positive effect involves unlearning the automatic, often unconscious, habit of diminishing joy to avoid potential disappointment. Recognize the function of the defense. Understand that dampening, for example, thinking this won't last, or I don't deserve this, is a protective mechanism that once kept you safe. However, say you are an adult now. Acknowledge it as a tool that is no longer needed. There is no disappointment today. Silently label details. Warm light, blue sky, soft shadows. Then ask, what do I like about this? Describe what the color does to you. Your reaction. I like how bright and clear it looks. It feels fresh. It feels light. It makes the scene feel open. Looking at that blue makes me feel calm. It makes me feel peaceful. I feel a little lighter when I look at it. I like the vastness of it. I don't have this at home. I like the brightness. Do this while noticing something good. Put a hand on your chest or press your fingers together. Take 2 slow breaths. Slightly increase the pleasant feeling on purpose. Imagine you are turning height the knob or turning up the slider. Force a smile. Narrow focus is harder for the brain to overwrite. Instead of the whole scene, focus on just the color of the sky. What I want is savoring, extended encoding. Recall training, deliberate retrieval loops. Immediate replay. First internal reconstruction right after seeing the image. Reconstructing the image without input, for example, what I try to do at bedtime without having the photo in front of me. Structured memorizing. Right after you take or see a beautiful image, do this for 20-40 seconds. Freeze your attention. Break the image into 3 layers. 1 foreground, 2 midground, 3 background. Then, name 3 specific visual details per layer. Then reconstruct the whole scene in your mind once. Don't aim for perfection. This step matters because the hippocampus encodes structured scenes better than vague impressions. 4. Same-day spaced recall. You need retrieval, not just encoding. Do 2-3 quick recalls later that day. Once 10-30 min later. Once in the evening. Once in bed. Each time, reconstruct the image for 10-20 seconds. Focus on layout first, details second. This spacing effect is one of the strongest memory enhancers. Bedtime recall protocol. When lying in bed, then rebuild in this order. Shapes, colors, details. Hold the image for at least 10 seconds. If it fades, re-anchor to one stable element, for example, horizon line, building edge. Don't try to recall everything at once. With a photo, look at it. Then look away and reconstruct it mentally. Recall. When you recall the image at first, early stages, image may feel unstable or incomplete. That's fine. What improves first is structure, then stability, then vividness. What you're describing, the image appears vividly, then quickly dims out, is very common when the generation works but the stabilization doesn't. The fix is not more recall effort, but learning how to sustain and refresh the image once it's there. Here are very targeted, actionable techniques specifically for keeping the image bright and stable. 1. Hold the image. If it fades, refresh it and pulse it. 2. Lock brightness as a single variable. When the image appears bright, mentally label this brightness. Focus only on brightness, not the whole scene. If it dims, push brightness back up without changing anything else. Treat brightness like a slider you control, separate from the image. Imagine painting the bright ocean blue on a white canvas in a white room with natural sunlight. 4. Add micro movement with something moving in that scene. Recreate the movement. Re-anchor every time it drops. The fading itself is normal. Instead of resisting it, let it dim slightly. Then rebuild from one anchor point. A bright patch. A reflection. A color. Think reignite, not maintain perfectly. Bringing back the image each time it fades strengthens the system more than one long attempt. 8. Pair it with a slight positive feeling. Since your goal is mood, while the image is bright, slightly amplify the feeling of "this is nice." Even 5–10% increase is enough. This helps your brain prioritize keeping the image active. A simple bedtime routine. 1. Recall one sunny image. 2. Lock onto the light source. 3. Hold until it fades. 4. Refresh brightness. Saying it was sunny helps brightness. Mindset shift. Don't aim for. Keep the image perfectly stable. Aim for. Keep bringing the brightness back.